Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jillian and here we talk about manifestation, mindset work, and yoga. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so and give me a big thumbs up on this video if you enjoy my content. Today, let's talk about manifesting large amounts of money and becoming super wealthy and rich. This is such a cool and fun topic to talk about. It's one of my absolute favorites. I think it's super easy because all money really is energy. Energy is everything in this world, and I talk about this in every single one of my videos, but money is literally just energy. So when you take the importance on what we think money is as a material object, and that we are always hustling and trying to obtain money through hard work, we are really putting a major importance into money, and we are essentially putting it on a pedestal, and we are putting us below the pedestal and saying, I have to do X, Y, and Z in order to obtain this amount of money or to become wealthy or to buy whatever I want in life. And this really is not true at all. This is just a belief system that was instilled in many of us, especially depending on where you live in the world, can definitely impact what beliefs you have about money and how hustling and grinding and working super long hours will get you the results you're looking for in money. And then there's also people that just don't believe that they can have a certain amount of money. And none of this is true. Again, this is just a mindset that has been instilled in us that we have been practicing for so long because we feel unworthy to get to that next level financially. So let's talk a little bit about money, the energy behind money. Money is freedom. Money is independence. Money is abundance. It's important to really understand freedom, independence, and abundance when we're talking about manifestation, because those are really the feelings, or that's the feeling state we are really embodying when we want to have a certain amount of money. Somebody who is embodying wealth or is a wealthy person, the energy that they are embodying is a carefree way of living. People get confused. It's not like you have to go out and spend all of your money to be wealthy, or you have to buy all these high-end luxury products or designer clothing or whatever it is. You don't have to do any of those things. You can be the person who is wealthy in your internal state of being, which is very different than somebody who is in a lackful state of being that always experiences loss and the money supply is always cut off in front of their face, or it's never getting to that next step. And that is, again, really because of your energetic frequency, what is going on within your vibration. When you are living a carefree energy, you are allowing yourself to be the person who has an amazing relationship and a trustworthy relationship with money. So what exactly do I mean by this? It means when you do spend your money, you know that and you trust your money will be coming back to you, but maybe even double or triple the amount back. When you have to pay a bill, you understand that it's okay and that money is going towards something that is of value for yourself and that it will be coming back to you. Really, when we think about a wealthy person, most people have multiple streams of income. They are not reliant on one little way of supporting themselves financially. It doesn't have to come through one stream of income. When you are trusting of your relationship with money, when you understand that you are essentially one with money, that money always flows to you, that you are magnetic to money, and that the universe always brings you double and triple and quadruple the amount of money back, no matter how long the time is, because time is irrelevant, then you are in this knowing, you are in wealth, you are embodying the state of somebody who is rich. You are rich now. You do not become rich. You are rich once you understand this way of being. The most wealthy people in the world have a abundant mindset. This has absolutely nothing to do with money. When you watch wealthy people walking around, what do you see about them? They are free and trusting with their money. So many people are in such a untrusting place with their money. They are scared people are going to take their money, that they are going to lose their money. Maybe you have come from a low income household, or financially things might have never worked out for you. But again, when we place that importance in the material object, then you are placing importance in this thing over your power. And again, the energy of money is abundance, and you are trusting of this. Whatever you say about yourself and your relationship with money is what goes. One of my absolute favorite ways of talking about money is using playful energy. A lot of people who are wealthy and are able to spend their money and buy high-end products and things and travel the world, they have a playfulness to them. It's lighthearted. It is not deep and serious and a feeling like you will lose this and that you're not worthy of having it. Understanding the playfulness behind it, you can embody this state without actually spending anything. And the more and more you practice this vibration, the more you practice this state of being and the version of yourself who is wealthy and gets everything that they want, then you will see results start to unfold in front of your eyes. One of my biggest tips for manifesting money and wealth and abundance is writing a list of affirmations or understanding what a great relationship is when it comes to yourself and money. Money always finds its way into my pocket. For every amount that I spend, I get triple or quadruple the amount back. There is no time involved when it comes to me being wealthy. I make so much money. It's coming out of my ears. I am a multi-millionaire. I am wealthy. I am abundance. I am high value. I am high class. I allow money to flow to me. I don't have to touch or do a thing to get the money that I want. I make X amount of dollars a month and it keeps increasing. Every day I make more and more money. I am success. I am worthy of money. Some of these affirmations are so amazing to incorporate into your day, not just to robotically affirm. Of course, if that's what you like to do, continue doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's understanding what it really means to truly be wealthy. And it is an energy. It is something that you cannot try to do. It's something that you can only embody and be. And people who are wealthy embody and have that air about them. Money is really just a number. If you have $1,000 in your bank account, we can be playful about this. Add another zero, add another 3 zeros, add another 4 zeros. You are the creator. You're the one who tells how much money you make and how much money is in your bank account and how much money comes to you. You are in control of that. The numbers that we're looking at in our bank account, they're so irrelevant. They have nothing to do with who we are and how much we are making in our life. So by changing some of these beliefs and by taking money off of a pedestal, which again, a lot of us do, we are now placing ourselves above. You are telling your story of being wealthy, how much you make, and how much money comes to you. There are so many different ways that you can make money. In our logical mind, we can't make sense of how these things unfold for us. It is the same thing with an SP. When we are manifesting an SP, we do not understand the higher picture of how everything will unfold for us. All we know is our ending, and all we know is our truth of who we are and what we have and what we want to manifest. So we don't need to know the how and the when everything will unfold perfectly the way it needs to for you to get the amount of money and wealth that you want in your life. This does not take time. Nothing about this will take time. Everything unfolds now because everything is unfolding and is created now. So you are wealthy now. Congratulations, you're wealthy now. You can buy everything that you've ever wanted at any point in your life. You make money in your sleep. You're a money magnet. And money comes to you out of thin air. You never have to try to make money. It just lands effortlessly into your lap. You make money by being your true and authentic self, by living your fullest and true and best life. You understand that money flows to you, that people want to spoil you and spend money on you, and you are never in a lack of money. You are never in a lack of abundance. You are wealthy right now. Congratulations, you are wealthy right now. There is no stopping you. There is no time involved. You are success. You are freedom. You are financially independent. You can buy whatever you want to buy because you are worthy of having that, because you walk around in your life embodying the person that is not affected by the circumstances of what your bank account and your credit card debt and your loans and whatever it is that you have to pay off or spend every day, what that is showing you in the 3D world. We are constantly dealing with back and forth, up and down movement when it comes to money. If you look at how the stock market works as well, it's the same exact way. But when you have that sustainable, consistent, healthy relationship when it comes to you and money, then everything will unfold perfectly to you. You will be living more free, more independent, more lighthearted, because you will now allow yourself to spend money on things that you haven't been allowing yourself to spend money on because of your negative thoughts saying you are not worthy of this. There is nothing that can replace your joy and your happiness. You can't compare spending money to experiencing life. And when you live in this way of being, when you are more willing to experience life in your soul and your higher being and who you truly are, rather than always being weighed down by money and how you can't afford to do anything, then you are never going to be able to hit that energetic state of abundance where nothing can stop you. That yes, you have things to pay, you have responsibilities to fulfill, but everything is really irrelevant, because as long as you're living your highest, truest, most purest, blissful self where you are experiencing life, then nothing could ever compare to that. And people sometimes wait their entire lives to spend their money to do the things they want. Some people never spend their money to do the things they want because they're in such a fearful, lackful mode. And there are two modes. It's either you are in abundance and you are in unconditional love, or you are in fear and lack. And you can't be in both at the same time. So if you are in that lack and you do feel fearful of losing your money or losing your stability, because that is another quality that most people feel when they are rich and abundant. They feel stable, they feel secure, they feel safe. And nobody's saying to go out and spend every penny that you have. We have to look at the bigger picture, because again, you're still on the material object. You could be so indulged in the material world that you're putting money on a pedestal as well. We need to find the happy balance of how money is energy, you are energy, and you are directing your flow of your finances with your mind. You are doing it. Money is not controlling you. The stock market isn't controlling you. Your job and the salary you're making is not controlling you. You are controlling you. Put yourself on the pedestal of somebody who is wealthy, abundant, and free, and can spend and make however much money they want. And they can just manifest any large sum of money that they want, because that is what we're here to do. We're here to create, and you will be so shocked on how it will unfold for you. Stop letting money control your life. You become your controller. You become your selector. You become the person in your life that creates the abundance and wealth that they want, because they know who they are. Money is just numbers. It has absolutely no effect on who we are as human beings. We were born and created here without any money. We were born here with our beautiful mind to create the life that we want. This comes back full circle to the power that we possess and the energy of what money is, the energy of somebody who is wealthy and walks around and knows exactly who they are, how free, stable, secure, successful, independent, and abundant that you are. Abundance is energy that can't be stopped by anything out in front of you. There is trust involved, there is faith involved, there is an inner knowing involved in this process, and you will get to a point where you become such an abundant, wealthy person within yourself that, of course, it has absolutely no choice but to show you the abundance that you have. And yes, it is possible to manifest any specific amount of money, any job that you want, any salary that you want, anything that has to do with money. It is possible, any specific amount. You could write down you want $201,000 and it will come in the craziest way. So remember that money is just energy. You call the shots when it comes to money. Prove the law of assumption right and in your favor, and it will unfold to your benefit. I promise you. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video on manifesting money and becoming wealthy, because you are wealthy now. So it does not take time. It does not take effort. It doesn't take working hard. It's done in the moment when your mindset has it within. So please give me a big thumbs up on my channel and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave me some comments down below. And I am looking forward to seeing you soon. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, and it's magical. Thanks, guys.